The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The sure hands, it's Hill. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They've got him 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. One final play before the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Lane. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, lets it fly deep downfield. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
I feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the...
Got enough space, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Fires to the wideout. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense starts from the short field. Dropping back, it's King. Can't hold on, he had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
This defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second.
And this is great sudden change defense right now. Of course, this drive started with their backs against the wall. They've now forced 2 straight incompletions. If they can make one more big play here and avoid giving up a touchdown, man, that is...
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Got enough for the first down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football. They're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Toafili. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Throws toward the end zone. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on the last play.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all downfield. His third interception of the day. Touchdown! No!
Yeah, stupid bitch.
What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Right, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Swarming shit.
Come to the line, facing third and long from the
Swarming.
25. To the air, it's King. That pass
Swarming.
is well off target. He got
Fuck out of
hit as
here.
he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Swarming.
It's a sack.
Swarming.
What a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Should have punt that bitch, boy.
Short fields make successful
Cookie out shit all game.
just what they want here.
Cookie out shit all game. Cookie out shit all game, nigga.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Quick timeout call by
Momentum
the
definitely
defense,
exists in
stopping
this
the
shit. I
clock
swear to
to
God.
save as much time as possible for their
Your players
offense.
play better when y'all fucking.
Slams it ahead, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown!
When y'all got momentum.
That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's King. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Golden Eagles' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Into the
Starting things with a bang. Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Boston College's offense will start this game off. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't
They can't even hear the play. We too loud.
On the run, they can rely on
they too loud in that field, boy.
Solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You about to block my shot.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just a solid stop by this side. Boston College wants to play fast. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This Boston College offense has it working.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football, even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job.
Stop that momentum, man.
Midfield. I expect to see more run plays.
We got a toughness rank of 7.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Quickly to the tight end. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
There's no huddle shit, though.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Fucking jet sweep, nigga.
He's
Fuck out of here.
down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Drew Kendall.
We'll repeat
Good
the
job,
previous
that-
down, but this
all the
time
damn
the
no
offense
huddle.
has 10 more yards it has to cover. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw. Using the quick game. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Offense lining
Just finna
up.
play man coverage. Y'all receivers ain't better than my cornerbacks.
Launch pass on the jet sweep. The
Get
defense wouldn't let him
Yes.
loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And that's a great job.
Man coverage.
Understanding exactly the situation.
Niggas ain't better than mine.
Understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the
Look at that blitz, nigga.
And
Fuck
the
out of here.
defense gets home.
Slow your ass down, nigga.
And 35.
We do this shit, nigga. That no hold on ain't nothing.
Because it's 3rd and long. You know that the offense is going to throw. So why not dial up an inside? Why not bring a blitz and help your pass rush get home to the QB?
It's good. Easy call for the refs.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Florida State Seminoles offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in a hurry-up. Using his legs, it's Robichaux. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Off the play fake. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Boston College!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Right down the middle. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Coming after it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Golden Eagles in the hurry-up. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's McGowan. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bond. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Discards a man. Headed to the end zone, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Arizona took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Wildcats that fired on all cylinders. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. And
They're selling me.
Score on the interception. Touchdown, Eagles. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On the move from inside his 5. Smashes through. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers.
I hear you, Justin, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Well, the offense is trying to get it down on the ground there on third down, but they just can't seem to make it work because of how physical the defense has been, guys. It's made this offense very one-dimensional. I mean, the only way it seems they can move the football is when they try to throw it.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's McGowan. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. And the pass. Pick up a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. First down here for the offense. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. On the run, still looking. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Going deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's open on the right. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, no! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then...
Oh, look out! Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. He makes the connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
With the catch, it's Morales. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A first down run in the red zone. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Seminoles will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Boston College right back to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Keeps looking downfield. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
It's caught. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Now second and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to barge their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Holmes. Obliterates him, still on the move. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden...
Oh, he dropped it! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Bro.
And how about this defense coming up with the play? You want to make your quarterback a runner? Fine. We're going to stop him and take the ball.
And they were prepared, right? This is a defense that looks like they studied film, and they knew that this offense was going to attack them with the running quarterback on designed runs. So great job by the defense, recognizing what was happening, getting to the football, and better yet, creating a takeaway.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Got it! Touchdown, Boston College! And the punishment has been extended.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the
He's spamming no
We
huddle.
check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those
Get the fuck out
there! Remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything.
I'm running with this nigga. Fuck that.
Sounds like they had a good one there.
I'm finna run that bitch to the house, nigga. Fuck you.
From the 33. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, it's loose. Oh,
why did you jump?
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses game.
He's loose.
Why is he faster than him, bro? Who is Boston College? What the fuck?
An unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver.
It's a 5-star, nigga.
Right on his frame where he can run out
Holy shit.
and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous.
Nigga has 99 fucking speed.
For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. If you give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think these draw plays are a little bit more predictable when it's 3rd and more manageable as opposed to 3rd and long. You could tell defense did a great job understanding the situation, rushing the quarterback, but knowing that run could be an option, and they shut it down.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defense.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some...
Touchdown, Boston College! And the stomping has commenced.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? They believe they can run right here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside there. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Oh, he just dropped it. So
of course he did, kids. I these niggas throwing my back out that whole fucking game. Holy shit.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Catch him, please, bro.
Yeah, and listen, the offense
Gotta get a field goal.
and so much production. maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to
Oh my God, these
maybe
niggas.
that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently.
He got it. And they just tack on a
Oh my God.
gargantuan lead. That last score just a little icing on the cake in this one as they get set to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
Let the disc.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that.
But we all losing.
Dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads
They
to
get
more
it
mistakes,
as
Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help them too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give them some easy throws.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll give it to the back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we
Why
come to
niggas
the
still
end
in
of
the
third
stands
quarter.
with
Let's
this
take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the move, it's Uyangalele. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire.
Why do I have
The Seminoles get it past the
a
stick.
99 overall?
Finally,
A 90 overall.
signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. And they won't make
Did I not throw that
looking
first?
to make a big play there.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. And the Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Tough running this.
Yeah, but they cornerbacks to run the fuck in.
Monster. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll run it.
Right.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different players.
I need to stop defense. Just one, please. Just one. Just one. Damn.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They're going to ride this running back.
One stop, bro. One stop. One stop. This nigga fucking go.
They've been able to find just all day. They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Handoff to the single back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Gets out of bounds after
Really, bro? Yeah, let this.
they'll be set up in business.
Oh my God.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking down the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Noles will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out. Well, the kicking team obviously missed the fair catch signal. The officials did not. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Leaves it with the back. Smashes through. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.